Good morning, my dear children. How are you? All of you fine? Yes? I hope that all of you read the poem very well and understood the meaning also. Okay, so all of you read that. Read that the poem, The Field Mouse. Okay, very good. Today, we will discuss about the next lines, the third and fourth stanzas. Okay, so all of you please take your textbook and open page number 11. Clear? All of you clear that? Okay, so textbook, open your textbook and we have to read the next lines, next paragraph or next stanza. Okay, next 6 lines. Okay, so all of you put your fingers and read it. Field mouse, do not go where the farmer stock his treasure. Find the nut that falls below. Eat the acorn at your pleasure. But you must not steal the grain he has stocked with so much pain. Once again, field mouse, do not go where the farmer stock his treasure. Find the nut that falls below. Eat the acorn at your pleasure. But you must not steal the grain he has stocked with so much pain. Okay, once again I want to read. All of you read loudly and put your fingers. Okay, field mouse, do not go where the farmer stock his treasure. Find the nut that falls below. Eat the acorn at your pleasure. But you must not steal the grain he has stocked with so much pain. Okay, clear? Clear the poem? All of you clear that? Okay, so in these lines, the poet requests the mouse. The poet is requesting, okay, begging for the mouse. What he requests? What is the poet request? Field mouse, not eat the grains. Field mouse, not eat the grains because the farmer grows by working very hard. Okay, the poet is requesting. The poet requests the mouse. What he requests? Field mouse, not to eat the grains because the farmer grows by working very hard. Then the poet asks the mouse to eat only the fruits that only fallen on the ground. Okay, so the poet requests the field mouse not to eat the grains. The farmer is working, it's very hard. Okay, the poet requests the mouse not to eat the grains. Not eat the grains. The farmer grow by working very hard. And the poet asks the mouse, field mouse, you can eat the fallen fruits. Can eat only the fallen fruits, but you do not eat the farmer's grain because the farmer is working with very hard. The farmer is growing the crops with very hard working. So it is treasure. It's a farmer's treasure. The grains is farmer's treasure. So please, field mouse, you do not go there. Do not eat the farmer's grain. You can eat only the fallen fruits. You can eat only the fruits that only fallen from the ground. That is the acorn and berries. Okay. So in these lines, the poet requesting, അപേക്ഷിക്കുക. Okay. So farmer is request. Please do not go there. Field mouse, do not go there. Where the farmer is stock his treasure. What is treasure? The valuable thing. Okay. What is stocking? Okay. Place where the pile of things one on top of another. Okay. Stocking. What is stocking? സൂക്ഷിക്കുക. അല്ലേ, എടുത്തെടുത്ത് വെക്കുക, മുകളിലായി എടുത്ത് വെക്കുക, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സൂക്ഷിച്ച് വെക്കുക, സ്റ്റോക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. Okay. Clear that. Okay. So the poet requests the mouse, you do not go the farmer's treasure and do not eat the farmer's treasure. What is farmer's treasure? His grains. And you can eat only, the field mouse can eat only the fallen fruits. Can eat the fruits fallen on the ground. Only the fallen fruits. Okay, clear that? All of you clear? So once again we have to read the 6 lines again. All of you read. Field mouse, do not go where the farmer stock his treasure. Find the nut that falls below. Eat the acorn at your pleasure. But you must not steal the grain he has stocked so much pain. Clear? All of you clear the words? All of you clear that? Okay, very good. So read the next lines. Okay, all of you read. Make your hole where mosses spring underneath the tall ox shadow. Pretty quiet, harmless thing, play above the sunny meadow. Keep away from corn and house, none will harm you, little mouse. Okay, read that, all of you read. Make your hole where mosses spring underneath the tall ox shadow. Pretty quiet, harmless thing, play about the sunny meadow. Keep away from corn and house, none will harm you, little mouse. Okay, all of you clear that? So in this line, the poet again asks the mouse to make the hole for the mouse to stay under the tall oak tree and not in the house or near the stored grains. And in this way, nobody would harm or beat the little mouse. Clear? All of you clear? What is in this line's meaning? So, the poet again asks the mouse. What he asks? To make the hole for the mouse to stay under the tall oak tree shadow. Okay, and not in the house or near the stored grains. In this way, nobody would harm you. Okay, what is the poet asking? What is for the poet ask the mouse? To make a hole, mouse hole. Okay, the poet is asking to the mouse to make a hole. Where make a hole? To the tall oak trees. Under the tall oak trees. Okay, under the tall oak tree roots. You can make a hole only the tall oak trees. And you do not go the house or farmer's grains. Okay, clear? All of you clear that? Clear that? Okay, the poet again asks the mouse. Okay, the poet again. So, the poet asks the mouse to 2 can make and hold only the tall oak trees roots, under the tall oak tree roots, and you do not go the house or farmer's grain. What happened? The mouse is going to the farmer's grains or in the house. What happened? What will happen? Yes, the mouse can eat all the things, all the grains. Then what will we do? We can beat the mouse, isn't it? We will beat the mouse. So, the poet asking, you do not go there. Do not go to the house or farmer's treasure. In that way, nobody will harm you. You can only go the mouse hole. That is better. Otherwise, anybody will harm you. Okay. And you can only go to the mouse hole. That is better. In that way, none will harm you. Okay. Clear? All of you clear that? Understood? So once again I want to read. Make your hole where mosses spring underneath the tall oak's shadow. Pretty, quiet, harmless thing. Play about the sunny meadow. Keep away from corn and house. None will harm you, little mouse. Clear? All of you clear these lines? Okay? So, my dear children, to read the poem, all lines clearly, and make sure that you want to read the words very well. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. All of you, thank you. Bye.